Hey guys, Dr. Ram here. I'm here to give you a synopsis of my newsletter, 5 Big Ideas to Upgrade Your Health, issue number 4. I give 5 big ideas to upgrade your health. Number 1 is an article that I actually wrote. It's called Are Saturated Fats Bad for You? This is a cool article. It's a deep dive into all the latest science that's available regarding saturated fats. In recent years, numerous teams of researchers around the world have reviewed all the data on saturated fats, and they concluded that these fats do not have any effect on cardiovascular mortality. Check out the article. I review all that data that is available on that topic. Number 2, second big idea to upgrade your health is it turns out coconut oil is a superfood and that it's not a poison. So this is an article written by Dr. Joseph Mercola in response to a presidential advisory released by the American Heart Association and by a talk by a Harvard professor that deemed coconut oil as pure poison, right? So in this article, Dr. Mercola point by point refutes anything that's said in this presidential advisory. It's very scientific, and it goes with presents all the latest data on coconut oil and saturated fats. My favorite part of the article is actually the concluding paragraph where Dr. Mercola openly criticizes the American Heart Association. He states that it's tough to admit you've been wrong for 65 plus years. Such an admission can mar an organization's reputation. But in trying to turn back the clock to 1960 and promote margarine and vegetable oils over butter and coconut oil, the American Heart Association has proven itself professionally irresponsible and obsolete. And a lecture by one of its ideological supporters cannot change that. Love that conclusion to the article. It's a very well written article. Definitely check it out. Link is available on the newsletter itself. As an extra credit, as a little bonus fun article, I included 30 coconut oil uses for beauty written by Allure magazine. Some interesting ways that coconut oil can be used like as a makeup remover and as a breath freshener and as a lice remedy. Who knew that? As a lip balm, as a tinted lip gloss. So who knew that coconut oil has such a diverse array of different uses? Third big idea to upgrade your health is that reduce your sugar. It's sugar. It's not fat that's making you sick. The author of this, actually his story was very similar to mine, except he had a heart attack. Luckily, I haven't had a heart attack. He had a heart attack and it caused him, it was a wake-up call for him, and he started researching what it really means to be healthy. The best quote from the article says that sugar is not only the root cause of today's diabetes and obesity epidemics, but it is also related to heart disease, hypertension, and many common cancers and Alzheimer's. Sugar is toxic. It screws with your endocrine system, forcing your body to produce too much insulin, which in turn causes you to become insulin resistant. Insulin resistance causes increased production of fat in the bloodstream, which causes both obesity and plaque in your arteries. It's a great read. It's a short read. It's only 5 minutes. And as an extra credit, I also recommend reading a book by an author, Gary Taubes. The book's called The Case Against Sugar. The book gets a little bit technical, a little bit dense at times, but The Atlantic actually summarized the article really well in their review. And they said Taubes builds his case through lawyerly layering in rich detail. Extraordinary and refreshing. Definitely check out that book. Check out the article. Very valuable reads. Number 4 on a big idea to upgrade your health is the benefit of heat therapy, written by Mark Sisson. It's an 8-minute read. He starts off the article saying that heat therapy is one of the most ubiquitous and ancestral therapies in the history of humankind. You name a culture, and as long as they didn't live in a perpetual tropical heat, they probably had some form of heat therapy. It goes into a little bit of detail about the science and why it's so beneficial and what kind of health benefits you can expect to enjoy from doing heat therapy. He talks about some cultures, modern day cultures such as Finland, that actually use heat therapy on a day-to-day basis, and the health benefits that they enjoy from this practice. He concludes the article saying his final recommendation was just get hot as you can stand, then stay a little bit longer. Fifth big idea to upgrade your health is actually a little bit of fun article that I included is the top health and nutrition related searches on Google, also written by Dr. Joseph Mercola. Dr. Mercola actually has one of the one of the best and most trafficked health related sites in the entire world. And so what's interesting is the number one health and nutrition based search on Google is something that you wouldn't really expect. It's the number one. It wasn't keto. It wasn't paleo. A lot of the trending topics of 2018, it was actually unicorn cakes. And I actually didn't know what a unicorn cake was myself. I must have completely missed that fad. So I Googled it and it turns out it's exactly like it sounds. It's a cake that looks like a unicorn. So check it out. Dr. Mercola also includes in the article the top searches internally within his website. And it turns out that the top internal searches on Mercola.com include high blood pressure, ketogenic diet, the benefit of beets, vitamin D, intermittent fasting, flu shot facts, sucralose, probiotics, berberine, and cancer. And as extra credit, I include a fun video on YouTube about this doctor giving shots to an infant. And the infant surprisingly doesn't cry. The doctor engages the child, distracts him, and by the end of it, the baby's laughing and not crying from the shots. So those are 5 big ideas to upgrade your health. This was week number 4. If you would like to subscribe, you go to my website, www.drrom.co. You'll get that newsletter directly into your inbox every week. I'm also including the link to this week's newsletter on the comments below. And for daily health and wellness tips, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @drrom.pharm.d. That's DOCTORRAM.pharm.d. I'm planning on doing these daily vlogs every weekday, so follow me, check me out, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, take care, guys. Bye.